What's good, y'all? It's your boy, MrPower. We are back with another podcast. We got my guy, Cuss Creep. Say what's good to
Yeah.
the people, man.
What up, though? Everybody, clap your hands, motherfuckers. Yeah, bow to me. Shit. I want y'all to throw flowers at my feet like King Joffrey Joe Fur, motherfucker.
Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god.
That's right.
Appreciate you coming on, man. Bro, the first thing I want to ask you is like how you even start making content? What kind of pushed you to start voicing your opinions online?
Oh, I was I got my heart broke by a bitch. See, the last one wasn't the first time, and I needed something to do.
Okay.
And then and then my cousin PG, he told me, "Hey, this might be something you want to fuck with." And I just started posting shit I was doing on Snapchat, and he like, nah, that shit ain't gonna work. You either, destroy and rebuild. So I started doing what's that, reaction videos. But it
Mhm.
wasn't like motherfuckers who just point at the motherfucking screen like, look what that motherfucker doing. Nah,
Yeah.
I actually add to the video. Like this one video was a bat, and he opened his wings. He had his big ass dick hanging out, and I grabbed some drawers out the drawer to try to help the motherfucker out. Shit like that.
Yeah.
But then I ran out of those videos. Got up to like 30,000 followers, and then I started doing advice videos, and that's when shit really started taking off.
Yeah, because I seen you at like over like 2 million. Like, how long have you been doing this?
Uh, 2020 when everything shut down.
Wow.
hmm And then
Damn.
that's when I found out the bitch I was with at the time really didn't like me. So she ain't want to spend the pandemic with me. So fuck that bitch. Shit.
Hey, they the ones losing, man. You know what I'm saying? They the ones
Man, fuck these
losing.
hoes. Yeah,
So
you can keep telling yourself that all you want, but
what?
they the ones losing. All right. We
Hey,
can tell ourselves
that's
that
what I
all
tell
we want,
myself.
motherfucker.
Hey,
All right.
hey.
Yeah, keep doing it.
So when it comes to content and stuff like that, when did you kind of realize like, oh shit, people actually give a fuck about what I'm saying? Like, let me take this a little bit more seriously.
Uh, Shit, I knew people was paying attention early, but the problem is I ain't make money off this shit till like 2.5, 3 years till I was in to that creator fund shit came out. So
Mm,
basically, I was just trying to crank out content, and no, usually I do some shit called Song of the Week. I had a fucking heart condition, so I was in the hospital. I came back, my views is shit, so I really ain't been doing it. But that was the whole point of me doing content, was to help underground artists promote their music for free.
wow.
And I try to crank out at least 4 or 5 videos and advertise their song at the end of the video, even though I was working a full-time job at the same time. And like I said, I wasn't getting paid for this shit. So it just was
Wow.
what it was.
So these advertisements
But
you do,
but
like,
hold
you
on,
charging
hold
for
on. Let
that?
me tell you this. Let me tell you this though. When I was doing the shit for free, it was fun. Now that I'm doing the shit for money, I fucking hate recording content now sometimes, dog.
Yeah, I'm glad you said
Yeah,
that,
it's a
man.
pain in the ass.
Yeah. I was saying that to like my little TikTok group chat the other day. I was like, bro, I'm like burnt down for real. Because I feel like when you're making the content just for fun, you're not caring about the views or like how much money you're generating. But it almost feels like a job now. Like it ain't as
hmm
fun. Do you feel like that too?
Yeah, it's definitely my job because I ain't worked in a year. So
So you
I
live
function off my
off
LLC.
off just
Hmm?
TikTok?
Yeah.
Or you have other
I
businesses like on the side that you work on?
Nope. I just started an LLC and everything functions through there. Every cent I just run through there like money laundering, but it ain't.
It's a money laundry. So are you
But it
just
ain't
on TikTok or are
IRS
you
feds. Hmm?
is it just TikTok that you rock with or are you cool with other platforms too, Instagram, Twitter, or it's just
I, I
TikTok
got
you rock
like
with?
I got like 60,000 followers on Instagram, but I don't get paid from there. This chick just
Yeah,
told me how to get paid, but it's kind of like a pain in the ass right now, so we'll see. I really ain't amped off of money that much. That's why I don't really charge people. I never charge people anything. So it
that's
is
what's
what
up.
it
I can
is.
respect that. So you do it for the love. You worry about the money.
Actually, not to get too deep, I took a psychedelic trip. and the universe literally told me to help motherfuckers. I don't like people. I'm not a people person. I'm surprised I'm doing this shit right now.
Fuck out of
I,
here.
no, I'm introverted as fuck,
Yeah,
dog. I do not like people. That's why you never see nobody
yeah,
in my videos. That's why I'm always in the car.
that's a fact. Yeah. So why did you agree to do this then?
Hey, fuck it, I'll try anything once. No diddy.
Yeah. No diddy. So do you ever get people like approaching you in real life? Like, know you said you're an introvert. Like, what's kind of the experience when you meet people that fuck with your content?
Most of my followers ain't from Detroit, so I'm rarely recognized. Like
Hmm.
the top five cities that follow me, I think is Chicago, Atlanta, Houston, Dallas, and it was another one I can't fucking remember. But yeah, I got a big UK following and shit. But yeah,
Yeah.
people don't recognize me around here. Don't nobody invite me to shit. Don't. It is what it is, though.
Because you're an introvert. Are you gonna go if you get invited though? Or are you like,
Yeah,
nah, man, I'm a homebody?
I rarely turn down a free meal or a free good time. Shit.
Yeah, for that. So
Hmm.
I want to talk about power because I stay seeing your power recaps, just TV show reviews in
I
general.
hate that fucking show.
Okay,
I
let's
hate
talk
it
about
so
that.
much.
Why? Let's get into that.
Cause it's just so fucking lazily written and they just keep running through the same fucking concepts and tropes on every last goddamn show. It's like
Mm,
people ain't calling this shit out. They just want to see somebody get shot. They don't give a fuck about the plot and the subplots no more. It's just like it
bro.
reminded me of when I was in school. These motherfuckers was it was a substitute, so people was writing shit on the board. These motherfuckers started writing down movies. And they wrote down Boys in the Hood and Menace to Society and New Jack City. They like, all right, New Jack City the best because that's the most people died in there. I'm like, what the, that ain't no motherfucking criteria for no motherfucking movie. And that's how I feel people watching Power. They just want to see people get shot.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
I agree. I agree. I be saying the same thing, and they be calling me a hater because I'm someone like I care more about the writing. I don't care how many people die, whatever. I like to see a story come to fruition and
Mm-hmm.
begin and end. But they be like, "Oh, you hating because blah, 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 blah." I'm like, bro, I'm just calling it how I see it. So when you say you don't like Power, are you talking about the spin-offs or are you talking about the original show? Because you can't lie, the original show, those first couple seasons was like that.
I stopped. I can tell you the exact point I stopped watching. I stopped liking the original show.
Okay.
Was the episode Ghost took out? He systematically took out every last enemy. But then he just walked away from Kanan, like, oh, fuck it, the fire get him. Like, come on, dog. No, no. That's the exact point the motherfucker went downhill. It just got bad after that, dog.
so you
Like,
so
yeah.
you haven't watched the show since? You definitely be watching because I see your recaps. You
Yeah,
be
because
watching.
I keep, dog, when it got to a point where people would just bomb my motherfucking comment sections. Like, when you
Hmm.
gonna review Power? No matter what the subject of the post was about, I would get like thousands of motherfuckers doing that shit. So I had to
Yeah,
recap the shit. Now, don't nobody care, but I'm already invested, so I just keep talking about the
yeah.
shit. Like, I just posted a recap on it. I got a million six. I got a 1.6 million followers. The video been up for hours and it got like less than 4,000 views. Don't nobody care no more.
Oh, for
So
Raising Canaan.
I'm basically doing this shit for nothing, just because I want to.
So if you was in the writer's room, right, and they was like, okay, fix this shit so that they can get back to the glory days, what would you do to kind of make this show more intriguing to people?
It's
Or would
over.
you just end it all around?
It's
Like just
over. They didn't fucked it up already, dog.
yeah.
Or just concentrate on the fucking core family. This old
Mm,
serial killer, unique shit. Get that shit the fuck out of here, dog. And the plug just upping the price for no fucking reason.
20%?
I can I can see if he yeah I can see if he did it after his people got killed, but he just did it for
Uh-huh.
no. Like, come on, man, y'all just manufacture drama, dog. I can't fuck with it.
Yeah. I, I want to talk about that unique thing. What did you kind of think about them bringing him back? You feel like that kind of just fucked everything up, made it even more unrealistic?
it made it not only unrealistic, but they already did the same shit last season with his brother,
Mm,
with Ronnie.
mm, mm-hmm.
So, and they wasted Ronnie. And you know what? They got Ronnie out of his character, and then they killed him. Ronnie was about power. It was about animal instinct. And then at the end, he like, oh, saw that money, we rich. And it's like, oh, like get the fuck out of. That's exactly what
It's
he
beach
said.
money.
We rich. I was like, man, I wanted to stop that nigga out though. Whoever wrote that shit, that's who I wanted to stop out.
Yeah. So out of all the spin-offs, which is easiest to tolerate for you?
Ugh. I think it might be this one because Ghost is just like a fucking soap opera with violence. It's, it's
You
like,
you like the
dog,
last season of Ghost?
nah. And
Yeah.
Kane should have been dead. Like, stop. Like, this
Ooh,
motherfucker
ooh.
getting away. Like, Kane, this motherfucker getting away like he in an action movie and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog. They don't even care. They don't even care no more.
I could agree with that, but I also feel like they needed his character. You smoke him off, is people really gonna be watching still like that?
I mean, didn't they end the show?
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck it, kill him. Goddamn. They already killed the best character, Zeke.
Yeah.
Even though he can't act worth shit, that
Oh,
motherfucker
that's my
was
guy.
hilarious. He kept me wanting to tune in.
Yeah. I was very salty when they smoked that man. Do you do you feel like this last season of what I think they're doing in season 5 or whatever, you just feel like they should just stop creating power content? Because at this point it feels like they running this shit up for the bread. It's not even about telling the stories no more.
I mean, if people still watching it, why would they stop? I think they should have stopped doing this shit years ago, but like I said,
Yeah,
motherfuckers still tuning in. So
facts.
I don't know, man. That's up to Stars. Ask Stars if they should keep running this shit.
Hey,
And ain't
they
he
gonna
supposed to
do
be
it.
going to Netflix or something?
Who?
Ain't 50. Ain't he supposed to be taking shit to Netflix or some shit? I don't know.
I don't know what he's doing. Apparently, he got his own little network or whatever. But they saying the Stars kind of owns the rights to all of this shit, so he don't really got no leverage to go take power somewhere else. So I just want to talk
Oh,
about
well.
film, movies, TVs. When you watching a movie, TV show, what are you kind of looking for? Like, what is it that grabs your interest right away?
It depends on the genre. If it's like drama or crime,
Genre. Yeah.
I want the shit to make sense. You know what I mean? I don't want to be unfucking realistic. If it's comedy, I don't give a fuck if it's unrealistic or not. Just make me laugh, entertain me. I mean, if it's some romantic shit, I don't want to watch it. I mean,
Why? You been heartbroken too many times?
I just find the Lifetime movies and shit corny. My broad, well, fuck that bitch. She used to watch that shit. I used to catch like the first 30 to 45 minutes before I nod the fuck off. Like, get this shit out of here. That's one genre I can't fuck with, the romantic genre.
Yeah.
Romantic comedy, cool. But just
Okay.
flat out
Okay.
romance, fuck out of here.
Are you into the horror stuff?
I love horror movies. I done did a lot of horror content. Need to do more. I just be bouncing around. I ain't got no niche. I guess that's why I ain't never. That's just since not having a niche. I ain't never had no brand deals or no fucking sponsorship. I ain't never made no
Never?
money outside of the creative fund. Ever.
Bro, how is
Not a
that
penny.
possible? How?
Oh, motherfuckers don't like. People send me shit, but I read the contracts. I don't even send them to my lawyer.
Mm.
I catch the shit before that I even send it to my lawyer. He ain't never read one fucking document. I never pay him one penny. But it's ridiculous, man. They send these fucking 360 slave deals, and it's like, get the fuck out my face, dog.
Mm. So it's not that you haven't had the opportunity, it just weren't on terms that you wanted.
They want me to be their salesman, and you gonna make this if you say I'm not selling your fucking products, boy. Do I look like QVC to you, motherfucker? It's ridiculous. These
Is that
motherfuckers got a
something
lot of nerve.
is that something that like maybe not that you seek, but something that you'd be interested in, like working with a brand like a Netflix or Amazon or something like that? Like, is that something you would want to do, or you just like, nah, I'm an
Yeah,
independent person?
just cut the check. And if they want me to do reviews, they need to understand the reviews are going to be honest. It's not
Yep,
going to be no fucking paid for a goddamn response.
yep.
So I don't think they like that, though.
Damn, it's baffling to me that you've been on this long and you've never made no money outside of like TikTok. Have you never thought about like a business leveraging your following, or you just like, I don't care, like I ain't really chasing the money like that.
That's kind of a broad question. Leverage it how? I need specifics, motherfucker.
Like you got 1.6 million followers. What is it on your main page, right?
Hmm. And
You
a
could
million
leverage
on my
that.
backup page.
So about 2.6 million people pay attention to you. You could easily leverage that into some type of business, whether it's a group, a channel, like mark coaching, like whatever it is you want to do. You never thought about doing nothing like that?
I actually thought of doing something yesterday. I thought of contacting this cheap ass cruise line. I don't want to say this before I contact them,
No,
talking bad
no,
about
no.
their
Say
shit.
it, nigga. Say it,
But fuck it. I thought
nigga.
about contacting Margaritaville Cruise Line, like, hey, give me a motherfucking just a free cruise with the drink package and the Wi-Fi, and I do content every day while I'm on your boat. Cause I need to get the fuck away from here. Man, Michigan is not a motherfucking tourist site. This ain't no vacation spot. I need to get the fuck out of here, dog.
You
About
done
to
lived there all your
lose my
life?
shit. Yeah. No, no,
So,
no, no, no. I'll tell you exactly what I lived 30 years in the city of Detroit. I lived
okay.
in Oak Park, Michigan. I lived in Westland, Michigan. I lived in Southfield, Michigan. I lived in Riverdale, Georgia, Fayetteville, Georgia, and Montgomery, Alabama. But I was born and
Wow.
raised in Detroit.
So, why are you still in Detroit if you don't feel like it's the right place for you?
I was born and raised here, and when you fail other places, you got to go back where you came from. Like, the fuck?
But that don't mean you gotta stay there though, nigga.
Hey, I'm 46. I just got my passport for the first time in my life. I'm trying to get the fuck home.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold up. Hold up.
Hmm.
Why you just now getting your passport, all this money you making?
Hey, nigga, how you know I'm making money?
Bro, come on now, bro. I know nigga get money when I see one. I ain't stupid. I see the glasses, the little chain. Nigga, I'm stupid.
The glasses was 1,500. The chain was $40 at TJ Maxx, motherfucker.
Okay, hey, half a half, half a half. But you're like, especially like someone like you that's doing content and your face is out there a lot. Don't you feel like you would flourish in a different city, like a
I
LA or
mean,
New York or something like that? Or you just like, nah, I like it being low key here in Detroit.
st- I don't make as much as you think I make, though.
Yeah, but
Trust me on that
that's
shit.
my point though, because you're not in a media market. Like, bro, who the fuck is in Detroit? You
The
know what I
fucking
mean?
internet is worldwide. It don't
Yeah,
matter where I go.
obviously, but the opportunities are going to be different based off
What you
where
think
you
I'm gonna
at,
end
though.
up on T? Hold on, you think I'm gonna end up on TRL or 106 in Park, motherfucker?
You never know, nigga. You gotta dream big.
Hey, if somebody see me, they want to fuck with me, they better fly me out like a bad bitch. All right,
You ain't, you ain't,
I ain't got
you
time
ain't a
to chase my
Kardashian.
tail, cuz.
You ain't a
I ain't got
Kardashian,
time to
nigga.
chase my tail. I need my tail chased. No, once again, no diddy.
Oh my god. So, with all that being said, what's your goal at this point? Like, you 5 years into doing this, do you have any outside goals, like greater goals when it comes to content and
Oh,
doing this
oh,
stuff?
oh, my goal is to never work a regular job again. I ain't worked a regular job in approximately a year. And I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna try to keep that going till I die. That's my goal.
Okay, so what you gonna do? Say they go through with this TikTok ban, then what?
Oh, I got a ski mask. I got two new Yestles. I got hollow points. I got the standard editions. Fuck it. Let's go. I don't give a
Man, you
fuck.
46. You ain't going to no damn streets. You better
Shit.
relax, Unc.
Hey, my car roll and my index finger still flex. What the fuck? Gotta eat. Shit.
Very
And
true,
like I
very
said,
true.
I just came from a hospital with a heart condition. I can't go back to no regular fucking job. What am I gonna do? Shit, I gotta
Yeah,
rob you. Sorry.
yeah.
Fuck.
So so not having a job for a year and just doing content, like what's the day-to-day process to not go crazy? You know what I mean? Like obviously you make the videos and stuff, but when you're not doing that, like how do you keep yourself busy or like occupied?
Let me tell you the worst and best thing that ever happened to me
Other than
was
getting
those.
high.
I love getting high. One of the one of the best and worst things that ever happened was when I started making those ranking videos. Cause
Mm,
I made I think like 25 of them, and all of them hit 1 million within 33 days.
wow.
Now here's the problem. Every ranking video I make, it takes 1 minute. So I was literally working 1 minute a day for over a month. I lost my motherfucking mind, dog. I was drinking too much, smoking too much, eating too much because there was nothing to fucking do. And then when my heart started fucking up, the only thing I could make was the ranking videos. I couldn't make my regular review content. So, shit, yeah, man.
So so
Hey,
what I said,
you
so
need to understand.
you was just getting too much money. You was like, hey, I'm cooler.
When everybody at work, there's nothing to fucking do, dog.
Mm, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, lot of video games, though.
But that goes back to my earlier point of like, you don't consider this work? Like you said,
Bro,
you
it's
was doing one
definitely
video a
work.
day. You was doing one video a day, right? Hitting 1 million views. You never thought like, let me do 5 videos a day so I could run it up like even more. You was just like, nah, I'm
That
cool.
that that ain't how the algorithm work, dog. It'll
It'll cap
shorten
off.
the fuck. Yeah,
Yeah,
and you on the creative phone, right?
yeah.
You
That
know how
shit
the
will though,
videos is.
bro.
Hold on, let me explain. Let me tell you what happened. You know how the videos will say RPM $1 or some shit,
Hmm.
80 cent. I got so many views in that month, it dropped my RPM down to .8 cent. Yeah. So I made a million viewed video, and that shit paid me like $100. Usually it pay like four, five, six
Bro.
hundred dollars. Yeah, that's how they fuck you.
Yeah, the RPM,
That's
yep.
how they fuck you.
Is
So
that based off how
that's
many videos you're doing, or is that based off like how does
the
that work?
more views and money you get, they gonna try to cut you off at the knees. They don't want you making. They don't want to pay you,
Yeah, yeah.
and they want to give you violations for shit you ain't even do. Like I just got a violation. I went on like I made a video for going over a million followers on my backup page, and the
Mhm.
motherfucker say, "Hey, Unc, I'm gonna send you a bottle of hypnotic." I said, "Disgusting, but thank you anyway." I got a violation for that. Lost the appeal for saying a bottle of liquor is disgusting. They just want they want you out of the fucking creative fund, dog. They don't want to
Wait,
pay you.
they did a like for the video, like they tried to demonetize the video.
You can get kicked out of the creative fund for comments.
What?
So yeah, that's how I
What
got
the? I
kicked
didn't
out the
know.
first time. And then I sent shit over to my backup page, and I started making money over there because I wasn't making money over here no more after those million a day videos because they kicked me out the creative fund.
Damn.
So I
So
told
so
their ass up over there.
so that so help me understand this, right? You saying you ain't worked in a year. You living off making the content on TikTok. You just went through all this shit you talked about with the creator fund. Like, you don't be scared, nigga. Like, damn, like, oh, one day they might just kick me out this shit. Like, you know what I mean? And now you say you get a backup account, but at the end of the day, like, it's still social media. Like, they can demonetize us anytime. What's your kind of mindset? Or you got money
Oh,
put away, so it's like, all right, if something happens, I'll kind of figure something else out.
I bet. Shit. First off, I'm cheap.
You good, Uncle Ruckus?
Fuck you, dude. first, first off, I'm cheap. Second of all, that's probably how I developed a heart condition. fucking worrying about this shit too.
Mm,
You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, that shit weighs on me sometimes. Cause it's months that I done made 8 grand, and it's months that I done made 1,500.
mm,
So you never really fucking know, and they
yeah,
will play with your money, and they will demonetize videos that don't deserve to be demonetized. It's a fucking game that they play with your life, man.
facts. So let's talk about money, right? At your age 46, when you started hitting this bread on TikTok, like what's kind of going through your mind? Like, oh, I need to splurge, or let me just stack this shit up real quick. Like, I don't know how long these videos gonna keep hitting a million. What's your approach to money? Like, what's your relationship with money?
Splurge on who? I don't go to the club. I ain't in school. It's
I
like
mean, on
I,
yourself, like, you know what I mean?
I wear the same, basically the same jogging pants every day, even though I got like 15 pairs. I, I I wear the same. I'll wash my ass and just for the same week wear the same T-shirt and just change my drawers. Like
That's
I
real.
don't really, I don't really buy shit. Shit, I'm debating paying $130 for the fucking new WWE game. I'm still on the
Do
ropes
not.
about that.
That is not worth it. That is not worth it.
You
Hell
say
no.
no? All right.
130 for a video game, nigga? Fuck out of here. Fuck no. That shit better signal me. So you say you don't spend a lot of money. So are you investing? Like, what's the approach,
Hell no. Invest in what? Have you seen the stock market, motherfuckers?
bro?
There's nothing to.
There's more than investing than just the stock market,
And
though, bro.
and I had planned on opening up a t-shirt shop,
Hmm.
which I could have sold. But with these tariffs and shit, with the fucking materials running up, and I like high quality shit. You know what I mean? Because I sent out some test shirts and motherfuckers like them and shit. But if I want to keep that high quality, it's not really fucking feasible. So I'm trying to just
Mm.
wait to see what the fuck that orange motherfucker gonna do with everything. Because he just like a fucking wrecking ball tearing shit up. And the bitch, I don't need to call it bitch a bitch, but the Kamala bitch said, you know what I mean? She had money allocated. She was gonna try to get money allocated for small businesses, and I was just gonna run another LLC to open up that T-shirt shit off the money she was talking. This nigga ain't talking about shit. He just want to hurt brown people. It's like what the fuck, dog? They just
But
put a
see,
whole goddamn Fred Flintstone foot stomp in my shit, dog, and just stopped everything.
you're right, but you should know better than to wait on the white man, though. You should know better. I don't expect nothing from them. You definitely should. And even with the
Nah,
Kamala, what like at the end of the day, like you can only take what they it's words. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, they
my,
gotta really
my
take
my
action.
thing is he making the materials cost more, and that's fucking
Mm,
everything up.
yeah.
And that's the big picture. Like I need to. I think every day because I ain't got nothing but time to think. So I'm trying to diversify, but it got to be the right situation though.
So when you're talking about like a t-shirt shop, you talking about like online or like something in person?
Both
Okay, okay, okay.
because I had planned on doing something else outside inside that t-shirt shop. But you know, you know.
Not with that bald head, nigga.
This nigga's a hater. We got a stage 4 hater,
Hey,
motherfucker.
hey. No, you looking like a stage 4 patient over there with the
Hey man, see, I'm tipsy. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna let all this shit slide. Get it all in.
I
Get it
I
all
had to I
in.
had to get you because you started off coming up my hair and shit. You know what I'm
But the
saying?
crowd ain't see that. See now you
Yeah.
just seem like an asshole picking on me. You picking
Hey,
on the old man.
it is what
God
it
damn,
is.
Sonny.
I don't give a fuck.
God
So
damn, whippersnapper.
I want to talk Marvel. Are you a Marvel fan?
I'm a movie fan. If Marvel makes some good shit, I say it's good. But I'm not about to juggle the balls just because it's Marvel.
So you're not like anticipating their movies and projects. You're just like, all right, whatever comes out, I check it out.
I used to, but after Endgame, it's just like these motherfuckers
Mm.
just throwing anything to see what, throwing shit at the wall to see what stick, and ain't too much sticking.
How you feel about them bringing back Robert Downey Jr.?
I don't like it.
Why?
I don't like it, dog.
How old is
He Iron
it?
Man. How's he Doctor Doom now? Get the fuck out of here with that shit, dog. I ain't feeling it. Mm-mm. Mm.
You don't think he could play another role, or you just see him as Iron Man forever? Like, thinking that's who he
Man,
is.
I see these motherfuckers as desperate and they trying to do anything they can to get it's it's over.
Mm.
Right? The MCU is over. They should be making individual projects, not trying to keep doing this cinematic universe shit going on. Just stop. This
So you saying they done for good?
yes. I mean,
How
they
was
still
that?
gonna have hit. They still gonna have hits and misses with their movies, but as
Yeah.
far as the story go, that shit been dead, man.
So you didn't like that Captain America movie that just came out with? How you feel about that?
It wasn't as bad as people said it was, but that shit ain't moved the needle, dog. Nah.
Mm.
Mm-mm. And
It's
they desperate. They went back to the Incredible Hulk shit, and they went back to motherfucking. That shit made me go back and watch Eternals. They should have been trying to continue off that boring shit because there was a lot of good plots and subplots in there, but
man,
they
stop it. That
just
movie
keep.
was fucking terrible. The fuck out of
Oh,
here.
it was boring, like I said, but they still had subplots, and they still
Yeah.
used some shit from the movie. That big ass
Mhm.
monster with his hand out, the shit. They still use that, but I don't know, dog. They just throw in the fucking towel, dog.
Yeah, I feel that. So let's say TikTok got banned tomorrow, right? Can't monetize off the content no more. What's the first move? Like, do you have a community outside of social media, like your own like community?
No, I don't like people.
Damn, what you mean?
What? I can't be something I'm not. I'm not a sociable motherfucker.
But
I
you
hang with
don't
my
gotta
bitch.
be though. You don't gotta be though. I think
Dude,
you underestimate
you ever
what
been
you
to
can do.
Detroit? You ever been to Detroit? There's
Hell
nothing to
no.
do around this raggedy motherfucker. Okay? There's nothing to do. You can go to Coney Island, get something to eat. You can go to motherfucking downtown and go gambling at the casinos and all that bull.
Mm.
Other than that, it's fucking boring, dog. It's a big, small town.
But you like that, right? That's kind of your vibe.
I do?
I'm asking.
No, motherfucker. I don't
So
want to
why are
be.
you still
Dog,
there?
I got responsibilities, man. Okay?
Like when you say like family, friends, like you got obligations.
Yeah, the first one. I ain't got no
Okay.
friends. Fuck people. Fuck friends.
But
Fuck. Hey, look at me. If y'all watching, fuck all y'all, you fake ass, bitch ass, hoe ass, gossiping ass niggas. You know who gossips the most? Hoe ass niggas. Detroit is full of motherfucking goddamn chatty Cathy ass punk motherfuckers. And they can suck my balls. Not really, just your broad. Fuck ass niggas. That's the end of my rant.
Unc, man, you too old to be acting like this.
But when you get old, you gonna understand you don't have to keep people around you that you really don't fucking like just because you knew
No,
them
no,
all your
no, no,
life.
no. I understand that, but don't you feel like you get lonely? Don't tell me you don't get lonely. I know you get lonely sometimes. Like, especially not being in a relationship at your age, you spend all this time
Dude, I
alone.
dog,
Don't
I
tell me you
got
don't get
righty
lonely.
and I got lefty. Okay, righty
That
and
ain't
lefty.
that
Hold
ain't a good
on, let me
thing.
explain. Righty and lefty controls my video game controllers, and they
Okay.
control my dick and balls. Okay, I can entertain myself. I can read. I know how to read, motherfucker. Do I look illiterate?
Nigga, how long you gonna entertain yourself before you need the real thing though?
Nigga, I'm
Come,
handsome.
come
It
on.
ain't like I gotta go without. Shit. Have you? Hey, you should see my DMs. Oh my God, nigga. There's so many bitches with daddy issues.
Okay, okay, okay. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Someone who has a following as big as you probably get a lot of DMs, men, women, whatever. Like, what's kind of your approach? Because I know it's like, you probably look at your phone. You're like, I could probably link up with this girl, but it's like that's also too easy, right? So how do you know who I'm gonna deal with, who I'm gonna not link with, who can I trust, who can I not trust, or do you even entertain those DMs at all?
I just watch and pat myself on the back. Yeah.
Why though? You never think to engage?
Nah, because I've been with the same bitch. Well, was with the same bitch for 3 years. So there was really no point.
Hey, hey,
Like I said, I
but you,
I, I was just like an observer. Yeah,
mm, so you was loyal.
I'm a loyal motherfucker to a fault.
So you single now. What's stopping you? You gotta go crazy.
Hey man, get on my personal life.
Come on. You know you've been looking at them DMs. You're like, hey,
hey,
who's I
hey,
respond to today?
I'm saying that to say you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. So you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. My fault. My fault.
Hmm. Yeah. Hold on. Had to pat myself on the back real quick.
For what?
Because I'm a beast. Bitches love me, and I love them back. All right, what else you got, nigga?
So let's talk about that. It seems like you're a relationship guy. You're a lover, right? What do you look for in a woman?
I am. I'm a lover.
I mean,
All
hey,
right.
you talk about you was in a relationship for 3 years. You gotta really like somebody to be locked in for 3 years. I know. I ain't never been with nobody that long.
Yeah, that was the longest of my career too. It was. I had a couple 2 years before that. Bitches I was with 2 years, but yeah, that was the longest. One thing I like, the bitch had way more money than me, so she never asked me for shit. That was
Mm,
beautiful. That was
wow,
absolutely gorgeous. Another thing was she had an ass so magnificent. I thought the bitch had a BBL. That it was like, oh my goodness.
bro. I, I like that you mentioned that she had more money than you. A lot of dudes would be too insecure to rock with a chick like that, but you like, fuck it, like that means no
Yeah,
stress for me.
she don't need me to co-sign for nothing.
Hmm.
Fuck.
Hmm.
Hey,
And do you feel
hey,
like that
my
made things
my
go
lights just
smoother?
got caught. Huh?
You feel like that made things go smoother, like you not having to worry about, oh, she trying to get some money from me, or she trying to get something from me. Just kind of be yourself.
Nah, it's never smooth. The thing is about bitches with money, they listen less.
Mm.
It's like when you tell them something, it's like you ain't my daddy. That's how they mind click. Like,
I'm already
yeah,
knowing.
so it's a fucking struggle no matter what. It's just different categories of struggle you got to deal with when with different bitches.
Do you date for marriage or do you just date casually? At your age, are
Hell
you
no.
looking for that?
I will never get married. Why would I sign a contract to the state that I live in so the state can run my marriage? Nah, fuck out of here with that shit.
I agree with that, but there's different ways to kind of go about that, right? You don't got to necessarily get the state involved. You can kind of do your own thing. Just go do a ceremony. Like you don't got to do all the
You talking
paperwork.
about common law marriage?
Yeah, or even go
That's
outside the country and find you a little shorty. Shit.
that's like wearing a promise ring.
Hey, at least your finances ain't tied to that, right? That's what you're
Hey,
trying to protect.
all I need is a bitch to be faithful. I don't give a fuck about the, anything else. That's it.
So at this point, after getting out of a relationship at your age, are you like, are you like, bro, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of doing this. I've been through. Or are you still like open minded, like, you know what? I could find somebody. I could move forward.
Nigga, I've been tired of these bitches.
So why you
Shit,
keep trying then?
the bitch chose me. I
No, 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 no,
fuck.
no. Don't say that. Don't say that because it's a two-way street. Don't say she chose you. You had to want her too, right?
Dog, many bitches don't choose because a lot of bitches don't have game. That's
Mm,
why they wait for you to talk to them.
mm.
So it's not, it's a rarity that a bitch that you like is going to try to get you.
Mm.
That's what made me pay attention. Cause the bitch could have had anybody in the fucking building, but she chose my balls.
So do you feel like it's a good idea for a guy to rock with a girl who likes him more than she likes her?
If he like her more than she like him, more than likely she gonna break his heart. It's all
Mm.
a fucking crapshoot, dog.
Mm.
You just got to be willing to play the game, and you got to be willing to deal with the consequences if you lose the game.
Mm. I never thought of it like that.
Mhm.
I never thought of it like that.
Yeah,
Do
these
you?
bitches are players.
So I'm 25, right? You feel like I should just be
You look
single
30.
and just no the
Just
fuck
being
I
honest.
don't, nigga. No the fuck I don't. You the first person to
all,
ever say that.
all the shaving got your face looking like a chocolate now later. But go ahead, ask me.
Hey,
All the razor shaving.
I use that beard trimmer, nigga. But yeah, so someone at my age, or like at 25, was you even thinking about dating, or you just like I'm trying to have as much fun as I can? Like I didn't even think about that. Or you were you thinking about building and having something solid?
At 25, I went to this broadcast school just because I wasn't doing shit. And
Hmm.
I met the same kind of bitch that I just got dumped by right now. A black chick from the suburbs who's just bougie than a motherfucker.
Is that your
I
type?
guess
Like black
I
women,
guess
is that
so.
what you go for?
No, I go for pretty bitches, but them just the two bitches that broke my heart the most. Damn.
But but I feel like you should know this. You know that the pretty women are the most dangerous, right? Those are the ones who got the most baggage. So why you go for them?
Hey, most of the time they go for me. And on the other end of that, I can't help what my dick tell me to put them in. Shit. I mean,
Yo,
what the fuck? I'm supposed to fight management? Get the fuck out
Do
of
you
here, dog.
do you talk to these women like this? Like you got this same approach when you meet chicks? You can't be this crazy when you spitting game.
Dude,
You got to be more
dude,
tailor back.
I didn't laugh the draws over so many bitches, dog. Bitches
I
who
bet.
said, "Yeah, I gotta go on a date. We gotta do this and nah," and then they wake up regretting the night before because they sticky, like,
Oh,
and they
hold
don't
up,
know
so,
if I'm
hold up, hold
coming
up,
back.
hold up. So you messy? You be messing with chicks that got a man already? That's how you be moving?
All these bitches got a man. What are you talking about?
But
How
you do
now?
know what
How naive are you? Fuck. Are you serious? All these bitches got. You thought you was the only one?
Hey, I ain't never
Your
said
shirt
that.
make more sense now.
Shut up, nigga. What I'm saying is like, if you notice she's in a committed relationship, you still gonna entertain that type of chick? Because what you think she go
The
the
bitch,
same way she the
dude.
same
If
way
the
she doing
bitch
him, she gonna
come
do
after,
you.
if the bitch come after me, how committed is her relationship?
True,
No,
true,
you gotta
true.
understand. I don't go after women because I don't know how to break the ice. I know how to counterpunch. If you weren't asking me questions right now, I wouldn't know how to carry this goddamn conversation. I'm a counterpuncher. So when a bitch
What do you
get
mean
at me,
though?
I'm active. I don't know how to fucking. I don't have pickup lines. I don't know how to get a bitch to say hello. Hey, and with the Me Too shit going on, no, leave me the fuck alone. Well, don't expect me to talk to you first.
But what you mean? What you mean you don't know how to break the ice? Like, or
I,
you just don't care to.
no, I don't know how to talk to bitches first. I know how to talk to them after they talk to me, so I know they interested.
But what's the difference?
The difference is if I'm trying to talk to a bitch and she ain't interested, I might be saying some. I don't know what to say to the bitch to get her interested.
But you're not trying
But
to get her interested though. It's either
but
she rocking with you or not, right?
no, but even if she ain't saying nothing to me that's sexual or she trying to get with me, if she say something to me, I can counter off whatever she says. But I
Mm.
don't know how to. open the fucking conversation.
So you need her to give you signals first for you to be like, all right, I can slide in that motherfucker.
I just need the bitch to jump it off.
And you've always been like this? Like you've always, so every time you've dealt with a woman, it's been her who's approached you. You've never been the one to be like, I'm trying to get this chick, I'm gonna approach her.
I mean, I give it an eye to let her know she make my dick hard, but other than that, you gotta
What you
understand I'm a
walking through
handsome
nigga,
guy,
bruh.
so I'm a handsome guy, so I ain't about to go without for for too long. But you know what I mean? All I gotta do is, you know what I mean, what up though? And she's swinging like a monkey.
You talking about some
You know what
handsome guy, nigga. Take them glasses off. They still gonna think you handsome.
I mean? If you don't shut your Akeem Olajuwon looking ass up, looking like you just got done playing Game 7, motherfucker, you look
Doing like
musty.
shit. Nigga look like early Tyler.
You look like a
Oh
background
shit.
dancer. Shut up, nigga.
so so earlier we were talking about friends, family, all that. So you really don't got no friends, or you just saying that, or you got a small circle.
Oh, I ain't got no friend. Shit, well,
You don't got the
if I
dogs
want,
that you gonna go have a drink with or go hit a blunt with,
no,
like.
I don't know. I don't need nobody else lips on my blunt, and I really don't like hanging with dudes. No. Hey, that's just how I feel.
How do you feel about having female friends?
Impossible. Unless that bitch is mutt the fuck ugly, she cannot be your friend. You gonna fuck that bitch, she gonna suck your dick, and she gonna catch feelings or you gonna catch feelings, and it's gonna fuck everything up. Impossible. Nope.
Mm. So you don't believe in that narrative of, oh, I could have a friend, a female friend that could put me on to, other shorties.
Eventually, that bitch gonna get jealous.
Why you say
Cause
that?
she's your friend for a reason. So she likes you. She wouldn't be a
Mm.
friend if she don't like you. So she's gonna get jealous. It, Imagine you hooking your attractive female friend up with your homeboy. Get the fuck out of here. I wish I would. I wish I motherfucking would, nigga.
Okay,
The
okay.
fuck
So
on.
so so when you was in your relationship, you put stipulations on that to be like, oh, you can't have male friends, or you just like you do what you want to do. I ain't with that.
Remember when I told you bitches with money don't listen to shit?
Mm-mm. Okay, okay.
There it is.
So why would you want to be with someone who you know is not going to listen to you though?
Nigga, I can't tell my heart who to fucking fall for. And I damn sure can't tell the CEO my dick. Shit. That's the chairman of the board.
Very true, very true. But you said she came for
Man.
you first, so she fell first though. You should be the one with the leverage, right? No.
Just because a bitch horny don't mean her heart is involved. That bitch ain't see me in love at first sight. No, that bitch got moist. Just like our dick get hard when we see bitches, shit, that bitch got moist. She had seepage.
And you didn't realize this throughout the entire time in the relationship, or you knew and you ignored it.
Man, I done
Mm.
fought so many battles like the goddamn Viet Cong. in, no, Viet Cong won. Shit. Like the U.S. troops in Vietnam, motherfucker. Shit, I got my foot blew off, nigga.
Because that's a real thing though. Like, how can you tell if she's really rocking with you? Because women are superior actresses. Like, they will fake and play that shit so well you won't even know.
Let me tell you the male friend story real quick. I'm gonna try to
Okay,
make it
okay.
brief.
Talk that shit.
She had a male friend. I ain't
Mhm.
gonna say the nigga name, punk ass nigga named Paul. But and I'm like, you
Oh
and
shit.
dude, y'all always hanging together and shit. Y'all, she like, nah, he don't. We just cool. He married. He don't care about me like that. Soon as I start bagging the bitch, this nigga, now he want to come out with his fucking feelings and shit. Now he want to say, this nigga said I was living his life.
Wow.
Nigga, are you serious? You know what this bitch did? To not, I told this bitch, you need to set some boundaries with this motherfucker, or me and you gonna have some motherfucking problems.
Hmm.
This bitch, as time progressed, it didn't go from, oh, I ain't tell you about all the text messages. She let me see the text. This nigga was hating like a motherfucker, dog. I don't even
Yeah,
know this nigga,
they
dog.
always do. They always do.
But eventually the story went from this nigga was jealous, in love, trying to break us up to, oh, he was just being a good friend. Like, bitch, are you insane? We saw the same movie. We saw the exact same movie. How the fuck did you come out with a different ending?
Delusion.
Bitch got money. You can't tell her nothing. She will never be wrong.
So now that you kind of learned that lesson, does that change your approach moving forward? Like you like, nah, I can't rock with a shorty that got more money than me now because I know how they gonna move. Or you still like, man, it don't
It
even
don't
matter.
it don't matter because I done had bitches who ain't got shit that still act like fucking retards. So it don't fucking matter, dog. Whatever bitch you get, you gonna have a problem, dog. And
Okay, okay.
is
Let me ask you this
can
though:
you deal with the problem is what you got to decide.
are you messing with chicks your age, or are you going for youngers?
No, the bitch like 2, 3 years younger than me.
How old are you? Oh, 46,
46.
right? So you like them a little bit more seasoned. You don't mess with the younger women.
No, I like pretty bitches. Like the bitches who be hitting my DMs. Shit, I could have had bitches who gave birth to them.
this guy is crazy, man. Oh my god. So, what's the scene like in Detroit? Like living there? Like, is there a lot of beautiful women out in Detroit? Like,
Man, all the beautiful bitches, they left. They went to Atlanta. They went to
mm,
Texas. They
mm-hmm.
yeah. The, it'll be scarce to find a beautiful bitch in the actual city of Detroit. Yeah,
Scarce.
scarce.
But when
Yes.
you say beautiful, you talking about probably your standards, though,
I'm
right?
talking fine as fuck like they was in the 80s and the 90s.
Mm.
They're gone. I'm
They'll be
telling you,
gone.
when the dope boys, when the D boys was really getting it in, and they was buying out the malls and shit. Bitches everywhere. Now they gone.
Damn.
They on the outskirts, so they out of state.
So you never thought about going to an Atlanta or Texas too?
I used to live in Georgia. I used to work at this joint called H Gregg while I was selling TVs and shit on commission.
Oh, okay.
And I found out you make the most money when you sell service plans. I was the number one service plan seller in the country. Here's what
Wow.
happened. Here's what happened. Obama got Obama got elected,
Uh
and
oh.
then the whole staff was black. All the white customers would come in, look around, and just fucking leave. Even motherfuckers who have been shopping there for years, they didn't want to fuck with us at all.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's when I ran home because I went broke. I was making like shit a good 4 grand a month back then. No, it is what it is, dog. Racism is a bad motherfucker.
But let's talk about that. You said you was the number one salesman in the country, right? That didn't click
Yeah,
to
of
you that
service
like,
plans.
so that didn't click to you like, oh, maybe I'm really good at sales. Maybe I should try to do my own thing in sales, or were you like, nah, that was just a work type of thing.
Look at you, you a dreamer. I see that. You
Hey,
a fucking
I'm
dreamer.
bro. I'm about my money, bro. Like I'm telling you, you not me, nobody my age that thinks business mind like me. I'm trying to monetize everything. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, you was selling all of this shit. Like, you could have transitioned that into something else. You know what I mean? Like your own thing,
Like what? Crack? What are you talking about? What was I gonna
bro.
sell?
Bro,
I was I was gonna
here's
get some
some.
TVs myself.
Here, let me give you some game, old man. Right?
Oh
When you got a
shit.
following like you got, they not just following you just to like they gonna support whatever you doing. So if you come out with some
No,
merch
they
or
ain't.
whatever, yeah,
No,
they
the fuck
will.
they ain't. No,
Yeah,
the
they
fuck they
will.
ain't.
So,
Why do I got 3,000 followers on YouTube after basically pleading for these motherfuckers to come over there? 3,000 out of 1.6 million.
but are you
They will
are you
not
are you
follow you.
promoting? Are you promoting the YouTube and are you
Motherfucker,
posting on the YouTube?
I promoted the shit out that shit and then I gave up. I promoted the fuck out a song last week, just promoting and promote. That shit got 400 goddamn listens. Okay, it is damn near impossible to get motherfuckers off this app to get on your balls on something else.
I disagree.
Hey, you can all you want.
So, 46 years old, living off content, right?
Uh-huh.
When you do you ever think about like just transitioning to YouTube and doing content there, like making long form videos, like reviews, you know?
Nigga, nigga, did you just not listen? I tried to get motherfuckers go over there and 3,000 people went over there, dog. I even started a
Yeah,
podcast.
I'm
I even
saying that,
started
but
a
I'm like,
podcast nobody watched, so I stopped doing this shit.
but that don't mean you should have stopped though. It's the same as it's. I look at it as the same as TikTok. Eventually, they gonna tune in. It's gonna take some time, but shit, if you keep that shit
You
going, you never know where it could go.
you gotta understand, I'm already trying to run 2 pages and put different content on 2 different TikTok pages. You know that burnt
Mm.
out shit you was talking about? I've
Yeah,
been
yeah,
burnt
yeah.
out off and on for years, nigga. It ain't gonna
Mm.
stop. It ain't gonna stop till you stop.
Facts. Yeah,
It is what it is.
but I feel like your situation a little bit different though. Like I have a job, so I have another place to kind of put my attention to. Whereas you just like focused on purely the content. You're gonna get burnt out a lot quicker though. That's what I'm saying. Like on TikTok, like you gonna get sick of that. Maybe you need a new avenue. You know what I'm saying? A new platform, a new brand change. Maybe you gotta get a toupee or something. You ever thought about
It's,
that? You ever thought
you
about
you was
traveling
just waiting
again?
to line that. You was just waiting to line that up, dude. It's good, motherfucker. The field goal is good. I don't
That's
even
a
feel
real
like
question
fighting you,
though.
dog.
You ever thought about like hair transplant?
Hey man, fuck you, dog.
No.
Fuck you.
Don't tell me you ain't never thought about it.
Uh, I used to want hair until I saw your shit. Your shit look like straight ass hair, nigga. Mongolian ass hair,
He's a
motherfucker.
Mongolian. Hey,
Hey, and you
hey,
probably got lice like white folks.
don't bring none of them Detroit shorties near me. They gone. They gone.
Yeah, you got a raggedy motherfucker.
So, is there any other topics you wanna get to? Anything you want to get off your chest, or whatever it is? Talk your shit.
Um,
Or anything you want to ask me?
yeah, was you born ugly or did you have surgery?
Too many people ask that question. I was born chocolate fine, man. I always been a handsome young brother.
So how long you been capping? No, these white folks don't know what they getting themselves into, dog. Talking
Two.
this segregation shit, and
Mm.
it ain't gonna be segregation like it was before. We working in their houses, working in their fields, and wiping their ass for no. We don't need you motherfuckers. And the problem when they know we don't need them, that's when they get violent. They're some of the most
Mm.
violent motherfuckers in the history of this planet, dog. That's what we need to get prepared for. Because as soon as they see us winning without them, they coming. That boat's never late. That train's never late, nigga. So I just
So
want niggas to look out for their families, tool up, and just prepare for the worst, dog.
so you strapped.
Oh, of course.
What's the
I
laws
might
like
be
over
a
there? Y'all got
I
concealed
might be a
carry?
socialist, but I'm a strap socialist. What you say?
What's the gun laws out there? Like y'all could carry broad day?
Nah, you gotta have a license to carry, but
Oh, okay.
fuck
Fuck
out of here. Shit.
it.
I'm in my car a lot. I see a lot of shit right now. You ain't about to catch me. If you catch me, you got me, but I'm gonna fight back.
Bro, that's another thing I wanted to ask you too, because I see a lot of creators always in the car. Like, what is it about making content in the whip that people are so into? Like, do you feel more comfortable
Well,
in your car than your home?
I live in an apartment and I'm not the loud neighbor. So when I'm in my
Mm,
car, the acoustics is perfect. The setup, I can just sit the
yep.
motherfucker on the steering wheel. I'm ready to go. And I do mostly green screen.
Oh,
So
okay.
most
Yeah.
people don't really know I'm in the fucking car.
Yep. How often you be hitting that side, OG?
Every day.
Every
Not a
day.
day goes by, don't get high. Not a day go how that dog pound. Not a day goes by, don't get high. Don't ask why.
Hold on. You on the backwoods?
No, I smoke straight up zigzag wraps.
Oh, come on. You gotta
Yeah,
get
they
you some
thin as
papers, bro. You gotta get you some
nah.
papers.
The zigzag wraps, they thin as fuck. They blunts, but they thin as fuck. And I get all I taste is weed, dog. I don't taste paper. That's what I like.
What those pre rolls or you roll them up yourself?
Oh, I roll them up myself, dog. They just wraps.
Okay,
They
okay,
unrolled
okay,
wraps. Yeah.
okay. And how
Come
long you
on,
been on
dog.
the?
You
How long
talking
you
to me
been?
like I'm a rookie.
How hitting that shit like a rookie, hitting that shit like a little girl.
There you go. I'm trying not to
You
get
been
too
nice that
fried.
Jimmy this whole time, nigga.
I'm trying not to get too fried so I can actually communicate. Because if I get too high, I'm going to shut down.
So when you roll up, like how much you normally smoking? Like gram, point 1.5, 2.
I
It
keep
don't matter.
I keep an ounce. If I run out of ounce, I go get another ounce.
Okay, okay. I like that. I like that. The Zod definitely it did save niggas some days, some nights.
And I'm so glad we got dispensaries, dog. I was so tired of dealing with niggas and dog, this shit the good shit. And then you hit the pre-roll blunt they got, like, all right, and they done sold you something else. I'm like, man, you hoe ass motherfuckers, dog.
But them dispensaries be taxing though. Like they really taxing though.
I don't care. I pay the tax. I don't give a fuck no more, dog. No, that street shit is done.
Yeah,
It's over.
hey, the trappers
It
is
is
out the
over.
business. They out of business. Yes, sir. Was there anything else you want to say? Talk about anything else you wanted to touch?
Just want to say I rock with who rock with me. Let me readjust my $1,500 Cartier frames for the peasants, and that's all I got, Playboy.
All right, man. I really appreciate you, Uncle. I appreciate your time. This was a lot of fun. I knew you was gonna come out and be on some crazy shit, so I ain't
I
surprised
was.
at nothing.
I thought I was pretty tame.
I can only imagine what you really like then. And that's a wrap.
All right.
Ah.